there's a lot of reasons that I started the platform and everything, but one thing I've noticed is how much we as believers not only just need to have more conversations, but I guess need to create more safe spaces centered around the conversation of sex. Because people in our community, right, the Christian community, um, are still clutching their pearls when they hear the word, right? Um, so I mean, maybe there are some conversations being had, and I'm not saying they're not, but I'm just doing my part to, have a few more. And so that is what led me to Intimacy Reclaimed, because I feel like we need to reclaim this territory for the kingdom of God. Um, at the end of the day, like, I think when we hear the word sex, right, or even intimacy, for some reason it comes into our heart and mind, and if it's some like dirty, tawdry, nasty thing, right, that some people feel like might be a sin, right? And the thing is, when I'm reading the Bible, that's not what I see, right? That is not what um, learning as I study and things like that. And so I often ask the question, well, why don't we look at things the way that the Bible presents them, right? Um, Sex is not a sin, for example. Um, However, there are parameters on it, right? There are parameters on the way that God chose it to be executed, right? Done, things like that. But that doesn't necessarily make the act itself bad, wrong, something to be ashamed of, things like that. And so, I guess, long story short, friends, I believe that that's what this is about. To reclaim some territory for the Lord, to remind ourselves that, intimacy is a beautiful thing, and it's to be shared, yes, with our spouses, right? But then also, with the Lord. And I've been on a journey myself of figuring out what that even means, right? And what does that look like for me in my life? So I don't know if I'm the only one, but I would say that that is what has led to today's event. So again, thank you for anybody that has again logged in, decided to so into this idea. Any and all of the support in any aspect is greatly appreciated.